State cars can carry 4, they can carry 6. 1, 2, 3. Open wagons can carry coal, grain, iron ore, stone and slag. Well, we don't need them in the towns. They can carry fuel, oil and crude oil. Yep. Machines, livestock, tools, food and goods. Yep. Okay, so that's everything we need on a train. And the replacements would cost us 3.5 million. I get the idea that that might not be happening anytime soon. I mean, that's a maxed out train of goods, and they're really still producing profit. Not as much as that in profit though, but yeah, we need to work all this out, and that's getting there on the frequency. It's getting quite high. How's the Hyde side of this line going? I'm guessing that's axing off some of my times and stuff. 26 people. Line 19. I actually had plans for that already, so there's already a road and things out there ready for doing this. Actually, line 19 is a tram line. Right. This is nicely mincing into town. We'll ride on this because we've spent all this money on this new. we spent all this money on a new piece of track, and now we're going to ride along it. Admittedly, we still need to spend some more money on it because we need double track over this bridge. Eventually, we will get there. But currently we're just going to ride back on this and see how it goes. That's a long distance of track with no signals that I just realised I had built. And this is really struggling up this hill. Oh dear, it has really no speed up this hill, does it? (11 kilometers an hour). Oh dear. I basically just slowed the trains down massively here, haven't I? Maybe if I dedicated one locomotive with a few coaches to just going up and down this? Or maybe took a longer route round with a slightly quicker ascent gradient? No, I don't know. It's picking up speed now. Back up to 15. Let's go and get going downhill. This thing should fly. Oh, the road on each side just makes it look cool. You come out of that, oh. Okay, I've got to admit, I like the way that's done. I need signals there. Because that train's just waiting and the other one will be waiting wherever it is. Because they have to cross over because I've made a complete hash up of the signals at the other side. And now I have steam trams. And no money to replace my trams. Dang it. Before the tunnel, I'm not going to bother putting any in the tunnel itself because I can't be bothered. Down here we can have signals coming up this bit. Yeah, I know you're whistling to tell me about the fact that you know that there's new signals there. Stop it, you're annoying. It's loud. Right, there's 3 trains serving 5 stations. 1, 2, 3, 4 stations. Then 1 single train running down this line here. South Malton that is quite popular. I mean, 26 people there already. Train's not long since been. It's back in Rowsley at the moment. Just emptied out that station and it's nearly got a full load of passengers. I'm actually printing some money off now. $433,000. You can see the small figure, but the mouse cursor covers it. I think you can do it here and see it better. Yeah, there you go. 438,941. Soon I'll be able to take that loan down from 10 million, even though I've paid the 100k excess on it this year. Oh, and then I just had a massive bill. Another line 1 train coming in. I really need to get more capacity going on there. They will basically pay for them. Oh, I never noticed that before. I have people going to Staining, 88, and then 20 people going to Siston. None going to Hyde though. And whereby this one they're all going to Malton, South Malton. I didn't realise that it actually gave you that information of where people are going. Just see, I always thought it just said passengers. That's interesting information. I wonder if I can bring that a different way. Take it round a bit sharper and come the other side of this in there. Later designs for higher speeds. Right. So this Siston, are they gonna actual Siston and Hyde? Some are actually gonna hide from here, so that's the distance they're willing to travel. I didn't realise that. And then there's Rowsley. Rowsley they're gonna... Why are you going to Siston through Rowsley? It's the next station over if you go the other way. That hurts my head. Right, and then you here, you're going via Staining, from Siston to Staining, onto Rowsley. Most of them are going to Staining and one's going to Hyde. But Hyde's... Why are people going to Hyde via the wrong direction? They're going to Hyde and Rowsley and Staining through Hyde. That's... Unless you're just doing train tourism, that's fine. It's going to give me money eventually, but it's costing me more than it costs them because it takes it from town to town in the calculation of money. So I don't get paid more for them riding down to Hyde and then back up to Staining or whatever. And these should all be going to Siston, Staining, none of them to Rowsley, amazingly. Probably because the speed and distance are not right. Anyway, stick a bit more roading in here. Future proofing, and that way I can take out that piece of road later on. I'm going to see if I can squeeze a road piece in down there. But I doubt it will let me do it like that. Just like, seriously? I just managed to get the road piece in exactly where I wanted it. Right down the back of the depot, under the bridge, everything. I'm amazed, game. You don't usually let that kind of thing happen. Right. We'll sort this last bit of track out now. I've got the money. Here we go. Come on, give me a double crossover. And too much slope. Too much slope. How about you giving me this way then? Too much slope. What? Oh, too much slope. Don't tell me you're gonna force me to do this an awkward way. I have 500,000. Let's see if we can get this right. Why do I get no options for gradient? Let's flatten that out a second. Yes. Take this at the side of it like that. Yes. Then let's junction that like that and like that. Then take the end off here and off that bit and there, and see if we can reconnect this up to the main line.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.